objective.
Hey guys, what's up? This is Jason, once again. I have been wanting to do an introduction to myself for a while now, and I decided this would be the video to do it. Okay, so I started back in Call of Duty 1. I started playing it the Christmas that it came out, and originally I was just a member of a group called Lost Platoon that had the leaders were a family of guys, Tin Cup, Aiden, Cinder, and I always forget the other guy's name. But yeah, after that, about I would say 2004, 2005, after Call of Duty 2 had already come out and everything, I became decently popular on there by opening up a server called Pieman's Rifles, and that server was definitely, I would say, successful, as it became one of the most populated servers pretty much that had ever been on Call of Duty 1. It was like a 64 slot, and it would like average, even during the downtime, about 20 to 30 people. And from there I started a group called Pie Crew, which became a very fun and something I really enjoyed doing. Finally, about, I would say, 2006, I ended up closing down the server, and it was 2006, 2007, I believe. I still play Call of Duty 1 from time to time, but of course, as the game gets older, the population grows smaller and smaller. So, but that was definitely one of the best experiences I've ever had. I had such a fun time, and it is something that brought me to where I'm wanting to open up a competitive or esports organization, just straight from running a community that was built. When Pie Crew was at, like, its, what do you want to call it, prime, I think it had about 200 to 250 different members in it. So I thought it was a pretty good success. I mean, but that's one of the main reasons that I wanted to do this esports thing. Whether or not it actually, happens, or if I just attempt to try this YouTube thing out a little bit harder, I don't know. With everything that's going on in esports right now, it's very, very, I would say, challenging to get into it. I was going to build off of Halo, but Halo isn't looking very good right now. Whether or not they can pull it back together, and 343 will help out and help it get off its feet, I don't know. It will totally just depend on how much help 343 is willing to give to MLG and all them. Really, other than that, that's the basic introduction to me. Later on, I worked with Jerry, or Lord Jareth of VVV, and I worked with them for a while. I was, I guess, kind of like an esports guy for him for what was it, 3 or 4 months. This was back, I believe, in the start of 2012 when I did all that. I've ran my own thing a couple different times. I started with Pie Crew, as I said. I went to Expo Gaming. I haven't really done anything since Expo. I've goofed off and whatnot, and then I started doing this YouTube thing. So this is probably some of the most fun I've had in a long time doing gaming and whatnot. So hopefully, I just hope my hard work pays off. I know as I keep posting and everything, it should. Maybe I'll get the luck of the draw. We don't know. But yeah. Lord Jareth was probably another one that like led me to wanting to do what I do. What I'm hoping to do, how about that? Not what I do. He just kind of pushed me along the path to doing something in esports. Really, the only game I've ever played that I was halfway decent at was Call of Duty 1, and since that's like so far off the table that it doesn't even, hardly any Call of Duty players now have played it. That's just kind of where I'm at. It's gonna be easier for me to do it from a business perspective than trying to become a skilled enough player to attempt to play competitively. Will I try to play competitively? I'd say it's possible. I've always been a lot better at Call of Duty than like Halo, and since Call of Duty's been getting a lot of support, I can see, but I highly doubt it. It's not really my area, I guess, would be. I've never really, I mean, at first I wanted to be a competitive player, but after, I mean, a couple years, it was like maybe just not what I wanted to do. So, and I'm going to school for business, so owning and managing any of that type of stuff, I think, is definitely on the table for me. So I have no idea how long I've been talking, but I have no idea how long this video is. So I'm gonna go ahead and head out. Of course, if you guys have questions for me, you can shoot me an email. jason@wiseguys.com. Leave a comment. I will probably post another one because I'm sure there's stuff I didn't talk about that I should have. But for now, this is my quote unquote introduction. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please help us out. Hit that like button, the subscribe button, show your friends, you know, all that fun stuff. Anything that could help us out, I'd very much appreciate. And once again, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Yeah, I'll see you next time. Peace!